This hasn't been the easiest year due to the coronavirus outbreak. Nonetheless, as we enter the new year 2022, the cryptocurrency market once again stands out for its outperformance. So far, the new year has brought with it new prospects, chances, and big changes. Hello guys, welcome back to CryptoPoint. Today in this video, we'll be sharing some 2022 crypto predictions that'll most likely happen. So make sure to stay until the end if you want to maximize your profits in the crypto market, because today we'll be sharing some more exciting and relevant news in crypto. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos like this. That said, let's begin. We've seen significant changes in the cryptocurrency business during the previous 10 years. Bitcoin, for example, has evolved from a fun experiment for a mainstream investor's portfolio to a new asset class in digital gold. The key concern now is what will happen to cryptocurrencies in 2022. Here are some predictions. Shiba Inu-themed meme coins will implode. Our most sure prediction for the coming year as well, the meme coins Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Floki Inu will completely implode. Throughout 2021, social media buzz has made all three of these Shiba Inu-inspired coins hot commodities. Shiba Inu was up more than 121 million% on a year-to-date basis at one time, while Dogecoin was up 27,000% between early November 2020 and early May 2021. Floki Inu, on the other hand, has delivered more moderate, quadruple-digit gains this year. But there is one thing that all of these cryptocurrencies have in common. They lack competitive advantages and distinctiveness. Shiba Inu, for example, is only an ERC20 token based on the Ethereum blockchain. As a result, it suffers from the same high transaction fees and processing delays as Ethereum's network. Dogecoin, which has far higher transaction fees than that of most popular payment coins, has a similar background. These meme coins are likewise useless in real life. Only 392 global shops accept SHIB, according to online business directory Cryptwork. Furthermore, cryptocurrency exchanges account for over 10% of this total, implying that 392 is a generously high estimate for Shiba Inu. Floki Inu is similarly underutilized in the actual world. Even history reveals that overvalued payment coins with large short-term gains frequently experience reversions of 93% to 99%. If there's one apparent theme in the crypto market for 2022, it's to avoid inflated Shiba Inu-themed coins that offer nothing meaningful. There'll be significant correction in the cryptocurrency market. Given that the cryptocurrency market is mostly driven by hope and anticipation rather than anything actual, investors should expect a significant correction in 2022. To begin with, reversions are a common occurrence throughout history. Despite the fact that the total value of all digital currencies has increased by more than 1,500% in the last 21 months, there has been no significant increase in blockchain adoption or crypto payment use, with the exception of El Salvador, which has approved Bitcoin as legal cash. To expand on this point, during periods of market volatility, the Bitcoin market has been unable to divorce from the stock market. Despite the fact that some investors regard digital currencies as separate entities or even as a hedge against the stock market, the evidence plainly reveals that when the stock market falls, digital currencies fall with it. That's concerning given that a double-digit percentage stock market correction could be on the way, according to various indicators. Margin usage in the crypto market should also be a source of concern for investors. With some crypto exchanges offering up to 100 times leverage on cash positions, a single erroneous move may send margin calls rippling through the market. Metaverse tokens will continue to be popular. If you had your arm twisted and had to pick one cryptocurrency niche that will remain hot at least through the first half of 2022, it would be anything related to the metaverse, like the next iteration of the internet that let users interact with 3D environments. The truth is that serious monetization of the metaverse is quite unlikely to occur anytime soon. In truth, no one knows if the metaverse will be a corporate-driven endeavor like meta platforms or if virtual reality platforms based on a decentralized blockchain would rule the roost. But one thing is clear, if it has anything to do with the metaverse, crypto investors are eager to pursue tokens higher. For example, the sandbox has increased by about 16,500% in 2021, but Decentraland has increased by only 4,300%. What makes these projects so exciting is that, unlike traditional games where characters and virtual worlds are created and developed, users own the rights to digital plots of land in the sandbox and Decentraland as non-fungible tokens or NFTs. NFTs can be utilized as a type of currency in these virtual worlds, or they can be monetized in a platform's marketplace. Sand and Mana could use this play-to-earn motive to propel them forward in 2022. At least one new home has been found for Bitcoin. As previously said, Bitcoin gained a significant bump in 2021 when El Salvador became the first country to recognize it as legal cash. Over the last decade, the world's largest cryptocurrency by market cap has reaped a slew of first-mover benefits, but becoming recognized as legal tender by any government was a true first. By 2022, At least one, if not more, countries will have experimented with Bitcoin as a legal form of currency. The reason is straightforward. Inflation is out of control in almost every country on the planet. Prices for goods and services are rising as governments throughout the world print money and adopt spending plans to keep their economies afloat during the pandemic. Bitcoin is seen as a viable buffer against hyperinflation due to its limited coin quantity of 21 million. Furthermore, other countries will be able to utilize El Salvador as a model for implementing Bitcoin in their own countries. While Bitcoin has been hailed as a currency of the future, its implementation in El Salvador has been marred by technical difficulties and multiple theft attempts. Other governments will be able to learn from El Salvador's experiences, thereby boosting their confidence in using the world's largest digital currency as legal tender. Furthermore, several variables such as better adoption by established firms and rising demand for Bitcoin ETFs favor higher Bitcoin prices. Experts predict that Bitcoin will surpass $100,000 by the end of 2023, although some analysts believe that this objective might be met as early as the first quarter of 2022. Others are still hesitant to pick a precise date or year, predicting that Bitcoin will not reach $70,000 by the end of 2022. Carol Alexander, a finance professor at Sussex University, believes Bitcoin will crash below $10,000 in 2022, wiping out all of its gains over the previous year and a half. Ethereum gained traction in 2021, and it's worth noting how much its price increased once the ETH 2.0 update was released. This upgrading effort is projected to continue in 2022, according to analysts, which is one of the primary causes driving up the price of ETH to $6,000 by the end of the year. Mark Cuban, a billionaire investor, recently stated that he believes Ethereum has greater potential for growth than Bitcoin. I prefer ETH-L2s, and it's pointless to argue about the trilemma, halving or inflation, he remarked. I prefer it better since I can envision an infinite number of applications that'll forever alter the business or consumer world. To utilize them, you'll need to purchase ETH-L2. That demand pull isn't present in BTC. Binance Coin. Binance Coin is one of the most popular cryptocurrency today, with daily transaction volume over $1 billion. However, the main threat it faces is extreme volatility, with some analysts predicting that prices would plummet. Nonetheless, some bullish analysts believe Binance will surpass $1,000 by the end of 2022. Solana. Although the price of Solana coin began to rise in February, it was not as affected by the late spring fall as ETH and BTC were. Its value broke through in mid-August after a sluggish rise in June and July, and it continued to rise until mid-September. Experts believe that by 2022, the price of SOL will be more steady, reaching $300 or possibly $400. Dogecoin. Some analysts predicted the reason for Doge's dramatic surge in 2020, and so stated Doge was a good long-term investment. In 2022, the cryptocurrency is expected to reach $0.27 by the end of the year and $0.3 by the start of the year. Terra. According to experts, the average price of Luna might reach $105 by 2022, with a maximum price of more than $120. Cardano. Year to date, the ADA token has increased by around 600%. Many market analysts predict that during the first quarter of 2022, its price will surpass $2 and rise to $3. Polkadot. According to technical analysis, DOT prices may rise as its founders construct their own blockchain platform and clear the way for it to be listed on the world's major cryptocurrency exchanges, pushing prices up to $60. Cosmos. Cosmos could be the best performing Layer 1 altcoin in 2022, according to Marcus Sotiru, an analyst at UK-based digital asset broker Global Block, because it has significant adoption from major assets such as Binance Chain, OKX, Crypto.com, Terra, Binance Chain, and Thorchain. Avalanche. According to AVAX's technical analysis and price forecast, the coin might reach a high of $130 in 2022. According to Steve Ehrlich, CEO of Bitcoin platform Voyager Digital, the markets are only now noticing Avalanche's scale, speed, and efficiency, which are already existing and prospering. As other platforms struggle to scale up, investors and users will migrate to platforms that can manage the volume, he continued. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comments if you think these predictions will happen or not.